Harry has reached a point of regret and apologizes tearfully to William over the phone. Despite this, Catherine remains unwilling to forgive him. Let's dive into these recent updates. Hello friends, welcome to the King YouTube channel. On March 5th, the British Army's website announced Catherine, Princess of Wales, would attend the Horse Guards Parade in London this June. It would have been her first public appearance since undergoing abdominal surgery in January. However, the post was unexpectedly removed the following day, sparking conspiracy theories about the future Queen's health. The situation escalated to the point where a representative for Prince William issued a statement clarifying his silence regarding Catherine's health. The statement emphasized William's focus on his duties rather than on social media. With Catherine still recovering, King Charles III undergoing cancer treatment, and Queen Camilla taking a break from her duties, William finds himself shouldering most of the royal responsibilities after weeks of covering for his ailing family members. Despite this, Prince Harry reportedly wants to lend a hand. After years of estrangement and lingering resentment, Harry seems to have reached a breaking point. According to a palace source speaking to Life and Style magazine, Harry reached out to William and apologized for the turmoil he caused in the past, including his accusations in his book and interviews, as well as his decision to leave the family. The source claims the apology came during a tearful hour-long phone call where Harry expressed, "I'm sorry for everything," and asked William to allow him to help. Seeing his brother struggle during Charles's and Catherine's absences, Harry hopes to mend their relationship. While William was touched by the gesture, it's clear that repairing their rift will require more than just one phone call. Reportedly, William accepted Harry's apology, but he's cautious about trusting him again. According to the source, William needs Harry to prove himself trustworthy, as he worries Harry might use any information he learns during this challenging period against the royals in the future, or worse, write another tell-all book. Additionally, William is concerned about Meghan Markle, whom he sees as Harry's ambitious and divisive wife. Apparently, Meghan hasn't reached out, and although Harry initiated the apology, there's no indication Meghan is on board. Despite their strained relationship, William still wants to reconnect with Harry, reminiscing about their once close bond. However, reconciling with Catherine won't be easy. The source revealed that Catherine refuses to forgive Harry and is not willing to mend ties with Meghan either, believing they made their own choices. You know what they say? They say that good can sometimes emerge from bad situations. I truly hope that rings true in the midst of the controversy stirred up by the press demanding the removal of a family photo due to some editing. To me, it seems quite biased. After all, the press employs editors to refine all content, including articles and images, for language and print quality. So, in my opinion, Catherine can assist by editing the family photo to meet the press's quality standards. When we consider altering images to enhance someone's appearance by tweaking physical features like enlarging eyes, slimming noses, adjusting teeth, or reshaping faces, it's all quite simple to do using basic tools like Microsoft Paint. You don't even need to pay for Photoshop. I know people who sketch faces for characters in books, for instance, and they transform them using Microsoft Paint to create entirely new faces. While this practice is legal, it's certainly not suitable for portraying real people. However, it does occur, especially in Montecito. You all know who I'm referring to. Have you heard about Montecito Orchard? It's promoted as a royal brand, yet the audacious owner shamelessly plagiarizes Highgrove Orchard, which sells produce to fund the maintenance of historical buildings open to the public. When visitors purchase souvenir items like honey or alcoholic beverages, the proceeds contribute to this cause. This self-funding system was established after the infamous 1990 Windsor Castle fire, which occurred shortly after Diana's passing. The Queen was informed that repairs would have to come from palace funds, and she complied, even though the palace also pays taxes. I'm not entirely sure about Harry and Meghan's tax situation, but it seems rather questionable at the moment. Their Montecito mansion is a private residence, and any profits from their new royal brand are likely to go towards funding Meghan Markle's designer wardrobe, luxurious holidays, or even her political ambitions, despite the slim chance of success. But let's get back to the topic of photo editing. You can easily come across edited photos like those taken by a local New Zealand media photographer. Perhaps Meghan wasn't pleased because they didn't use any lens filters. Even though they maintained the required distance of about 4 meters, they clearly zoomed in on her, which she probably didn't appreciate. Interestingly, the edited photo from the Cut magazine reminds me of an Aboriginal woman named Mary Ann Bugg. Indeed, Mary Ann Bugg was the mistress of the Australian bushranger known as Captain Thunderbolt. There's speculation that Captain Thunderbolt was actually a disgraced son of an English noble paid to stay far away from England. Remind you of someone, but let's shift focus to Meghan Markle's new venture, the American Riviera Orchard. It seems like a far-fetched idea. Will she succeed with this latest endeavor? It's doubtful. This seems like another one of Meghan Markle's attempts to enhance her image, showcasing her reinvented self, perhaps even flaunting her recently reconstructed nose and latest batch of Botox. But in reality, it's likely to be just more of the same BS. Poor Meghan Markle. There are also rumors swirling that her former best friend, Jessica Mulroney, may be ready to reveal some truths about her. It seems like Meghan's friends are disappearing left and right. Whatever happened to Elton John, I thought he was supporting her, but apparently not. I doubt he's even letting them borrow his private jet these days. But no worries because Meghan remains as delusional as ever. She'll console herself, believing she's the reincarnation of Diana. Just look at that Cartier watch. She'll convince herself that everyone adores her, eagerly anticipating her red carpet appearance. She's been preparing for that moment since she was 13, envisioning herself accepting awards. And of course, she's regretting her decision to marry Prince Harry. She thought it was her ticket to fame, but it turns out he's not the brightest. Did you ever notice how Meghan Markle bears a resemblance to Jada Pinkett Smith? Yeah, Will Smith's wife, who had an affair with her son's friend and caused quite a stir. She also pushed her husband to act impulsively in front of the whole world and confront Chris Rock, all because Chris Rock made a joke about Jada. But let's give credit where it's due. Where it's due, Jada isn't really a hypocrite. She never pretended to be faithful, even to her husband. At least she was upfront about her infidelity. It's true that not every couple practices monogamy, and extramarital affairs are unfortunately common, sometimes confirmed through DNA tests. However, Meghan is arguably a much worse person than Jada. On the other hand, Jada has a decent acting career and genuine talent. Plus, she's undeniably beautiful. Well, she's not exactly my type, but I understand why some people find her attractive, especially considering her age. She's aging gracefully. Meghan, on the other hand, doesn't quite fit the bill for me. With her slim legs, boxy physique, and ever-changing face, I'm not convinced. Meghan, it's time to accept it. You're not going to achieve beauty. What are your thoughts on these updates? Feel free to share your opinion in the comments below. Don't hesitate to like and share this video with anyone who might enjoy it. And please consider subscribing to the King YouTube channel to show your support. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you all later tonight.